go drive a 65. We are actually headed over to my wife's dad's, and he's a GM guy. He does like his Mustangs, but I'm just warning you, we're going over there to work on a Trans Am. He just got an engine in it and got a Terminator X on it, so we're going to see if we can't go there and help. So the issue was the car was basically just had a random kind of misfire, especially a wide open throttle, and we put an MSD box on it, and that fixed all of our problems. So after all this time of having this car running like crap occasionally, that was the fix. Now, I've had a couple people say, oh man, it's 2024, what are you doing? Go coil unplug, get rid of this MSD, that's old school. If it works, it doesn't matter, okay? If you want to go coil unplug and do all of that, you can do that, feel free. I'm not knocking it, it's far superior. But I had this MSD box laying around, so that's why we installed it. So if you got an MSD box laying around, I highly suggest you just go ahead and throw that thing on your car if it's not on there already, or if you can get one really cheap, maybe one of your friends has one, slap that thing on there. Don't worry about what everybody else says. You think I give a shit about what this guy says and coil unplug and this and that? Nope. My car's running good and that's all that matters. Let's go drive it. Yeah, it needed a couple of pumps still, so anyway. Throttle response on point. Check it out, she's cold. It never sounds responsive on camera. Anytime we ever do this, it's like, okay, well, that seems slow, but in person it's really quick. So he's finally got this thing running. It's been a while. How long has it been? 2 years? 2.5 years. So I don't know if you guys know it or not, but I love F-bodies. So I'm glad to see this thing going. But right now, he's got the car running. Right now, we're trying to get the computer to read. That way we can do some tuning. And it's an older laptop, but we're hoping it's just a cable. So we're swapping out the Holly cable from the Gray Ghost over there. And hopefully it'll read. What we got here? What is this engine?
LS1 5.7 liter. It's got stage 2 cam, double roll timing chain of gears, 243 heads on it, ported and polished, and the high performance valve springs, and a 102 millimeter throttle body.
Hell yeah. And you bought this car as a roller.
Yeah.
And got an engine and all that put in it.
Yeah,
and
Atlanta got the engine put in it.
This car had interior, didn't it?
Yes, but I swapped it out with another.
That's what I thought. Okay. So this is a very, very straight car. I've been wanting to get it on the channel. But once he gets it going and gets it driving, we'll get this thing on the channel a little bit. But very clean car too on the inside. But right now, the big thing is we got to start tuning on this thing. So we're going to mess around with this. I just want to share it with you guys. You guys remember Moonshine, that's been on the channel, and his Trans Am over here. So it's all covered up. He painted that car right here in this garage. So, all right, let us jump on this and I'll let you know what we find out. All right, y'all, we figured it out. It was the cable. So you're just gonna get a Holly cable, and then gonna go get a dedicated laptop just to use for this. And I recommend that really for anybody. I mean, you know, money don't grow on trees, but you can go get one from Best Buy for like 150 bucks, something like that, and that'll run this program perfectly. That's what we use on all of ours, and it works great. This one's working, but the other ones will be just a little quicker, a little easier, and that way you don't have to worry about using it for anything other than that. Car's running pretty good. We adjusted on the throttle body just a little bit on the throttle stop out here, and got it where it'll idle now. And you just got to get your fans going and really get ready for your first test drive.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Have you even put it in gear to see if it'll...
I got it
on the ground?
I got it on the ground.
Yeah. You didn't think you could do any of this, did you?
No, I did not.
And you did. which you're supposed to have a little more help with it. I was going to help him figure all this out and hadn't really had time, and it hadn't worked out, but he's got out here and figured it all out. And this is not an easy feat because you put the motor in, you do all the wiring.
Me and Dana put the motor in right here 4 days by ourselves.
That's right.
Underneath the car.
Yep. So there you go. Are you super computer savvy? No. So there you go. You know, you can do this stuff. It's aggravating, but you just got to want it. He wanted it, and he figured it out. This damn car is running. Yeah. He said he was ready to sell it. Well, Andrew was ready to sell his earlier, but he fixed his tonight. So we're going to talk about that too. Yeah, he's ready to set fire.
I want to be enjoyment of watching it burn. Now it can stay.
Now it can stay. He's happy. So he did an update on his and got his fixed. We'll talk about all that later because there was an issue that I don't think you guys know about. Anyway, all right, we're going to wrap it up over here. Sorry, it's dark, but I just wanted to show you guys what we were doing tonight, and we'll make a quick hit on the way home with the 65. Matter of fact, we got both of them together. I might as well just go ahead and get skin up tonight on the way home. All right, so we're just leaving my father-in-law's house. Me and Andrew are going to try them out, I guess. Look, I'm going to be honest with y'all. 65's running good, but it ain't running BMW good, not on motor. I'm probably gonna have to run his car on nitrous, but we'll try it out and see. We're just gonna go from a little roll. This car does try to spin in second, but I think we'll try second gear and see what happens. I'm probably gonna get skin up, and I'm okay with that. Hey, look, he won't be getting no damn cherry with the 65. It's been outrun before.
Honk it off. That ain't rolling.
Yeah, that was a good race. I jumped him a little bit, but I was anticipating the hump. That was actually pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I don't want to do a third now. Just a third roll.
Yeah.
It bobbled when I first hit it. All right, y'all. Well, there's the run with the BMW. That went about how I figured it would. 65's just its own motor, and it bobbled a little bit on the hit. Andrew come on around me, but they did kind of stick on out there at least a little bit. I was very proud of that.
They stuck pretty solid.
They did.
Like looking in the, that sounds like it's this. Looking in the mirror, I could see, and
Yeah.
I wasn't really going nowhere.
No, we locked in pretty good. This car was still easing away some, but you guys can see the video. Once he got on out there, that car's got a lot more mid-range than what that one does.
It's
And
also got an 8-speed automatic. Not a 5-speed
Yeah.
manual, too. As far as power goes,
Yeah.
probably about 50 that.
yeah, probably so. I think we'll say power to weight ratio. I think they're probably about right. That car's obviously got automatic. This one, old carbureted.
About 4,000 on me.
Yeah, and then I'm shifting gears and it bobbled a little. I'm proud, y'all. That's what I wanted to kind of do, is just have this old car out here roll racing with new shit, and I think that's pretty cool. So if he does, you don't even have your intakes on it, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did put them back on?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
They say they ain't good for no power. The factory intakes make more power or the same power that those do, but they sound cooler. So I got them.
Yeah.
I don't know. They might make more power. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, either way, there's that. I'm just super impressed with the 65. Even with it bobbling a little bit, it held its own, and I'm tickled to death, so that's awesome. Basically wrap this video up tonight, but I just wanted to kind of remind you guys that you can do anything you want to. Amy's dad has been struggling with this build. You know, he's not a computer guy, he's not a wiring guy, but he stuck it out and he's got this car running. And I couldn't be any more proud of him. And look, that's not the only thing he's done like that. That black Trans Am, he painted that car himself. Andrew remembers, right there in that garage that you guys saw. He wrapped it up, painted his car right there. He learned how to do it. So damn it, don't tell me that you can't do something, because there's your proof right there. He's out there knocking it out of the park. You guys can too. 65's running good. I'm happy. Andrew just skinned me up. It's all good though. Big smile on my face. Catch you guys in the next one. And as always,
Thanks for watching.
hey, say it a little more.
Drive that.
Come on.
Thanks for watching.